Well, welcome to Barkhausen Nature Bites. Today we're talking about a really cool bird that we're just starting to see here in northeastern Wisconsin. It's about mid-April right now, and that's the ruby crowned kinglet. Now, ruby crowned kinglets are really cool birds. Personally, one of my favorite birds to see during the migration, and we'll see them primarily in the spring and fall migrations. And these birds, they're about roughly the size of a chickadee, kind of an olive green uniform all over the body, especially the females. The males will have a red crest, that's why they call them a ruby crown, the red crest right on top of their head, but you don't always see it. Sometimes they'll be kind of hidden with their other green feathers, but when they get really excited, when they're calling, when they're kind of talking to other ruby crowned kinglets in the area, they might show that crest and really display it well. And it almost looks like a red mohawk. And I've had kids out here on field trips and we'll call them mohawk birds. You can see that little red mohawk sometimes. Again, really cool birds. These birds just started coming up here recently. They spent the winter down in southern United States and Mexico. They're going to keep going further north. They're going to actually breed up in northern Wisconsin, far northern Wisconsin, the UP, and up in Canada. Now, they're, like I said, really cool. They remind me of kind of kids, and you can actually hear one calling in the background right now. And I did get video of them calling. I'll have that part of this video. But like I said, these birds kind of remind me of kids. They're very active. They just don't seem to be able to sit still. They're constantly moving, flickering their wings. They literally do not sit still for like a second. And they're very loud for their size. You know, you hear these birds calling. Again, there's one calling right up behind me right now. And you think it's a larger bird, but it's just a small little bird. Again, a little smaller than chickadee, but they got a big call. And they're really doing that just to kind of say, hey, here I am, check me out. This is more of a kind of a territory, kind of a courtship thing. It's really kind of a cool call. So again, ruby crowned kinglets are just starting to move through our area right now. Pretty common actually, especially around areas that have a lot of evergreens and conifers. What they're doing is they're looking for insects, especially the sun just starts popping up in the morning, to get those insects to eat, to fuel up, to continue the migration north. So look for them next time you're out and about. Thanks for watching Barkhausen Nature Bites.